save files that Julilia Nobilis was based on, so I had to completely redo. I had to go through character creation, do everything all over again. And I did it as close to what she did in the original videos as possible, but there are, as are inevitable, some differences. There's just no way to not have them. But this is as close as I could get. I think she's slightly higher in level 4 than she was earlier. She's definitely got a higher block rating and skill level than original. There you are. Come on. Come to mama. There's a good wolf. Now, I have drastically increased the number, well, not necessarily the number, but the scope of the mods that I'm running. However, I've hit the upper limit. I can't add any more mods. If I do, the game will become she will become unstable, and I will get lots of CTDs and lots of freezes, and I don't want them. So, I can't add any more mods. In the description of this playlist, there should be a link to the mods that I'm running with her, and that is the most current mod list, and it's not going to change for the rest of this LP. I'm not going to add, nor am I going to subtract any mods. I barely got there in time. No, not a freeze, not a freeze. Please, please, please. No, 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 no! Whew! Thank God.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You mean he's like Brynjolf? He can just take one look at me and tell how much gold I have on me? Wow. I'm impressed.
Need something? Take a look.
Okay. Not sell, not sell. That'll sell. Yeah, I don't need it.
May your road lead you to warm Sahel.
The road takes us past many cold rivers. We can fill our skins there.
If the river is not broken.
Where are the guards? I don't see any guard corpses. Oh well. Alright. There you go.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yak. Shut up before I kill you.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Well, that's pretty close to level 5. And the reason I know I've hit my limit on my mod list is because of this kind of loading time. That is way too long.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow this cool comment and ask more than for sale.
Those green apples. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell.
Do you have anything even?
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors.
I can assure you it's all fresh.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
And where is it? White River Watch.
If you find
Okay,
that sword,
not so bad.
Starve
Bring
with
it to
wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword.
They can barely
Just need to hire
tolerate
one, maybe two good men.
Today, they take away your faith.
You can claim your sword or more if you want.
What then?
irrational in times like this. What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think... need more information. Just...
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
But what if I don't want to speak to the Jarl? Okay, armor rating of 94. Not so bad. Oh, that's right.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Nope. Yeah, I am a knight, and so... But I'm also kind of pissed off at what happened, so...
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Not a criminal.
But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute.
They just wanted to kill me because
Especially
they could.
now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The Jarl
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
And what's my armor rating now? 102. Okay, so it went up by 8.
Hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days.
Okay, the hair physics is
It
acting
takes a while to
weird.
make a dress dragon. You have to be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised. All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a
Farengar,
spoiled baby.
I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
What about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Wait for me.
No, I'm not going to wait around. I've got to do some crafting. That will still be here when I come back. Love this loading time. Please make it longer. I love really long loading times. Not. Did Skyrim stop responding? Did it crash during load? This is a bit longer than... This is more than a bit longer than is the norm. So I'm going to have to assume it crashed while loading, and I'm going to have to end the episode here. Sorry, folks.